Well, 2 years ago, an ambush in East Charlotte took the lives of 4 law enforcement officers.
You might remember CMPD Officer Joshua Eyer, State Corrections Officers Alden, Elliott, and Sampalochi, as well as Deputy U.S. Marshal Thomas Meeks were met with gunfire as they tried to serve a warrant. That shooting happened at a home on Galway Drive. You're looking at video from that day. 4 other officers were also injured in that ambush, and all have since made full recoveries.
The community continues to mourn that day. 2 of Officer Eyer's colleagues apparently are launching a new nonprofit, though, in his honor.
WCNC Charlotte morning anchor Ben Thompson shows us it focuses on service, support, and training for first responders.
2 years after CMPD Officer Joshua Eyer was killed in the line of duty, his friends are working to make sure his legacy lives on beyond one tragic day.
There's no other way to put it. It was the absolute worst day of my life.
Aubrey Goldagger was Eyer's longtime CMPD partner, often working side by side in the same car. On April 29, 2024, Eyer was one of 4 officers killed as law enforcement tried to serve warrants in East Charlotte. Since then, Goldagger and fellow officer Nicholas Ferreira looked for a way to remember their friend and make a difference.
Joshua is very big into Star Wars, so we wanted to incorporate something that represented him as a person and also reflect on his name.
That became Jedi Blue. Jedi short for the Joshua Eyer Development Institute. The new nonprofit will offer free martial arts training for first responders, military members, veterans, and their kids.
Police and military deal with a lot of mental health issues or struggles through the job. This is an outlet for them.
Goldagger says that kind of support fits the officer she knew. Dependable, committed, and always asking what someone else needed.
I think he would love it, would be very supportive. Josh was one of the most dependable and supportive people I've ever known.
And now the officers who knew him best hope that same support lives on. Ben Thompson, WCNC Charlotte.